Hey everyone, welcome back to another writing video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel, Shiva Shay Writes Books. Today I'm going to be doing a writing video instead of a journaling video, and I just was almost rewatching Remember Me, because it's just become one of my all-time favorite movies, and it's also inspiring me with one of my current works in progress. Because my current work in progress in terms of emotion is kind of like the real emotions that Remember Me has. Not technically the time period that it was set in, but definitely a lot of the emotions that were felt in that. I'm trying to kind of emulate in my own story, and I'm just reached chapter 2. Of writing this, and I just kind of wanted to talk about writing emotions, I guess, because right now I'm kind of full of them with almost rewatching one of the saddest movies I've ever seen in my life. But I feel like one thing that you really have to do to get those emotions out is kind of get yourself in the mood. Kind of making yourself feel sad, almost pretending like you're an actor preparing for a role, like they say on Walking Dead all the time. They always get themselves in that mindset, even when they're not filming in between scenes. They always keep their mind in that setting of emotions so that they can jump right back into that same scene. And you have to kind of get to know the characters and bring your own, I guess, kind of A game when it comes to bringing emotion into your writing, because you can write a book. You cannot really write a book without emotion. No matter if you're writing comedy, you gotta bring that laughter and those funny moments, but you also have to have some of those more down moments, and you can't make it completely funny all the time. There has to be some down parts, and when there's drama, you have to bring some more comedy to it. So, really, one of the big things is getting to know your characters, getting to know the setting. If it's a more realistic setting, like Remember Me is set in New York in 2001, and they really paid attention to the color scheme of the clothes. I was just watching a kind of documentary movie on YouTube. It's really great, so if you love that movie, I'll try and find it to link it down below, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Anyways, get to know like the kinds of clothes that they wear, because that can help set the tone as well. If you have like more bright clothing, that's going to brighten up the character and brighten up the world around them. And if you have more like toned down clothing, because I've seen this from movie to movie, and with Remember Me, they had kind of faded colors, like they were some neutral and faded colors. A lot of the stuff that Tyler wears, Tyler Hawkins, the main character, is plaid along with gray and blue and kind of white-ish or black, and it's all toned down a lot. Just kind of get yourself in the mindset by listening to like sad music or happy music, depending on what kind of scene you are writing at that time. And also watching a movie can also, that kind of goes with the story that you're watching. I don't know why I just stuttered there. Watching a movie that can go with the story that you're watching and help you get into those emotions. If you're really invested in those characters, like I've been wanting for a while to rewatch Remember Me for a third time, just because I'm getting so inspired by only the emotions that Robert Pattinson brings in, and the actor who plays his father brings in. It's such like anger and dark emotions that really make the scene what it is. And you have to, I'm gonna be repeating myself, really know the characters and the setting, and just kind of bring yourself into that world, because that's going to really help. And if you are in a place where you can go to, if it's set in like a real life setting, because I set my story, I think I'm just setting it in San Diego, because I know there's gated communities there. I'm going to be changing it all up so that it's actually in New York, because New York has that right mindset, or like the right kind of setting that I'm looking for this book. So in the second draft, I'll be changing a lot of stuff, but including all the characters' names except for one. But I just kind of wanted to talk about emotions and bringing emotion into your book, because that is what's going to keep the reader turning the page. And no book can survive really without emotion, and allowing your readers to fall for your characters because of their emotions. One of the things that makes Remember Me such a great movie is you fall in love with the characters because they're so real. You fall in love with this couple, Robert Pattinson and Emily DeRaven, Tyler and Ellie. You fall in love with them because they are such real characters, and the actors really brought out who those characters were in every single scene, down to the last detail, because there was a lot of detail that went into Tyler's character, since he was the main character that was bringing up kind of keeping the story going. So especially with your main character like Tyler, you have to make sure you've got even down to the last detail while you're writing, and as you're revising, working on those last details, because that's what's going to make a lasting impression on your readers, and that's what's going to make them wanting to come back for more, is the emotions and what they feel in the story for the characters. You want to make sure that they're real, and that the readers seem like the real. Why am I kind of? You have to make sure that the readers can feel for the characters, because I really felt for Tyler and Ellie, and also that was the only movie where I felt all of these different emotions, and that's why I'm using it as an example today, because really it's inspiring me as I'm filming this, to look at the story that I'm currently writing, because I can bring out all of those emotions, since it is going to be about anxiety and depression and a lot of kind of terrible stuff, and I want it to feel real as Remember Me and that entire cast of characters were. So make sure you really take into account the emotions that you're feeling as you're writing, because you don't want to just wing it and write it. You gotta really invest in the characters, and it's also like in Walking Dead or Big Bang Theory, there's so much emotions built in those characters that make you attach onto them and love them so much. And that's one thing that I tried to do with Zamora as well, and I hope that it worked. If not, I'm gonna kind of try and work on that. But I'm taking a break from the Element Hunters world, which is why I'm not working on book 2. I'm working on my murder mystery right now, which is in this blue notebook, and I'm also working on this other really emotional story, and my hair is just really crazy right now. Yeah, that is the topic that I wanted to talk about today instead of doing a journaling video. So you kind of get 2 videos today. I hope you guys enjoyed each of them. And if you haven't seen my last one, it's me drawing my character Evelyn. And I'll just show you guys here. I've been working on drawing like very simple, not doing a lot of detail on their clothing because I'm not very good at it. I just like working on faces, and I literally have like 2 of them up here. There's one right here. There's another over here. This one is going to be Griffin, so I have both of the Hale siblings on there. I might draw Zamora on there as well, but I'm not sure if there will be enough room. Anyways, that is the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more writing videos like this, I post them, or try to post them, every Wednesday. I was not feeling good yesterday, so I didn't end up getting around to filming or deciding to upload one of the ones that I had. Plus, I'm going to refilm those because I didn't like how they turned out. So, that is it for today. I hope you guys are having a lovely week, and let me know down below what you guys think of this topic. Next week it's going to be something similar to this, but it's going to be how dreams can affect your writing. And I will see you in tomorrow's video, I guess, because tomorrow's my Let's Talk video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and comment down below what you guys think of this topic, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone!